Why hello YouTube, it is Nerdiest Time reporting for duty very recently after the Weird Wolf mod, and today, as we see, we have a not stock Earthrise Smokescreen. He's ready for paint or primer, but I have not been able to get to that. I am still working on an Earthrise Prowl. So, this custom will have to wait. But I have a mod showcase yet again. This one is involving a particular thing I've always liked about Transformers, and is their alt modes, like real-world connections. For starters, we're going to transform the doors. And move the arms out. Let's close the doors for a little more ease of access. And what you're going to do here is you're going to... Okay, so, this will help more. You're going to pop the forearms off of the mushroom pegs. Take them off here. Put that down for now. Same with this arm. Take that off, and you're going to put the arms away. You're gonna leave them. We're gonna put them in vehicle mode for the sake of. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. So here we have the bumper, grill, and body kit. Now, if you take a look, you'll notice that there is a divot. There's a dip going on here. This is not official. This is actually my handiwork. What you're going to do here is you are going to take, if you have a Dremel kit, you're going to use this wood carving bit. You're going to use this bit, and you're going to trim down the corners here, hence why it's round. You're going to trim it down to about here. I'd say about halfway through the carving bit. You're going to trim it down here. You're going to trim just a little more, just so you get a little more ease of access for the rest of the bumper, and that is this. You're going to use this one, not the grittiest one and not the smoothest one. You're going to use about, I'd say about leaning more smooth, so you don't straight up rip up the plastic or melt it if it's that powerful. I'd say at about 9 to 11 power, maybe a little stronger if you insist, and that's what you're going to do here. This is the only time you will be using this. You are also going to be using the wood carving bit for up here, right here. You're going to use it right here, and you're going to carve in the fender, the wheel well, about this much in. I'd suggest going a little deeper, just in case if you want more wiggle room for the wheels. I'm going to go with that, and you're going to do the same thing on both sides. Okay. Now, next, let's remove the wheels for the sake of better viewing. And here's where things get really modified. If you notice, there is no raised bit surface here. This is also not stock. This has been completely trimmed off. Do just that. Completely remove this piece with this wood carving bit. You're also going to, I haven't done it on the other side just yet, but I recommend trimming down the peg where the door hinge would sit, but not too much, just enough, I say about here, just enough to where the wheel can fit, without grinding up against the hinges and whatnot. You are also going to grind this this bit. You're going to grind this bit up with this bit, and you're going to about that thin. Come on, focus, piece of crap, come on. You're going to about to the very edge of the wheel well, like an actual, hold on, drop my bit. You're gonna, like an actual car where the fender and the wheel wells are rather thin. You're gonna go about that thin. Grind it to about here, and you're going to smooth it out with this carving bit as best as you can. It's not going to be perfect, but it's okay. You don't have to worry about that. Do the same thing on both sides. Now, let's reinstall the wheels, the shoulders. Let's pretend they are attached, because you can do this either with this screwed or unscrewed, either way. Preferably unscrewed, so it's a lot more freedom for your grinding. You're going to do that. And then you're going to you're not going to reattach the forearms. You're going to rotate the shoulders down, like in vehicle mode. Now, you may be wondering, why do that? That's why. Now, and also, yep, they have free movement. More in the front than the back, but again, that's just what happens. It's a lot more crowded in the back. But I also prefer the front because it doesn't look as garishly weird as it pointing backwards. Because it looks like the wheels are just folding in the inside. But now, after all that, you can now have a Earthrise Smokescreen, almost Alternator level, almost an Alternator level car. I like it. It adds a lot of already goodwill for this already very, 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 very nice set of wheels. Hope you enjoyed. There's no headlights, but yeah, hope you enjoyed this little mod. It does take a little bit of elbow grease and some tools and a little more destructive needs, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys do this mod if you so inclined. You guys have a great evening. This is Nerdiest Dime, rolling out.